As the deadline for residents to move back into the designated camping space at Crab Park looms, tensions are rising. Some residents share their concerns with the new space.
The fence, makes it look like a cage. Makes it look like they're going to get walked in, maybe.
The city moved residents into a temporary space next to the legal encampment on March 24th in order to clean up the area. On Thursday, residents were allowed to move back into the now cleaned space, but that came with a timeline. If they didn't get out of the temporary space by Sunday, they'd be in violation of city bylaw.
Their tents will be removed and their belongings. We've given them a week. We don't know anymore. The tensions are really high. It's just not good. It should never be this way. It shouldn't have been this way.
This volunteer says she's been helping residents of tent cities around Vancouver, and she's worried for those who aren't moving back to the legal encampment before the deadline.
This was supposed to be a good setup. There we have a warming tent there. We have a kitchen set up. We have donations. Those are $500 tents with the tarp on top. So this is a shit show.
Even though some Crab Park residents face having their belongings seized if they don't leave the temporary space, some are hesitant to move back.
It says bulldozing doesn't kill rats with burrows and tunnels. They did nothing else about the rats.
T says she and other residents will have to fit their belongings in a 10 by 10 space, and what doesn't fit has to go. And she says she's not a fan of the new tents supplied by BC Housing.
You're supposed to have your whole life in there? It's, what, is it even 4 feet high? I don't know. Let's see. It's not very big.
On Sunday, heavy park ranger presence could be seen at the grounds, guarding the entrance of the encampment. Lauren with Stop the Sweeps says the city has been treating the residents of Crab Park unfairly.
They just want them out. They want them gone. And we have a feeling a lot of it has to do with FIFA coming up. They want to clear areas so that they look like a clean city.
In a statement to City News, the city says in part that the blue fencing will be removed on Monday, and it conducted 4 weeks of consultation with the people sheltering in Crab Park during the cleanup planning process. However, T says she and others didn't have a say.
110% lack of consultation with the residents. I swear. They've had 6 weeks of lead up to this. Every week their memorandum changes.
In Vancouver, Angela Bauer, City News.